This is Nick Shell, the internet receding hairline guy. You like that trick? And I will admit, I was watching some of my older videos, and by older I mean back to when I basically had a grown out buzz cut. And I guess I'm starting to realize too, because it's funny, if I read the comments, I've got people say, man, you're going bald, you might as well shave it off. And then I see other people who say, I can't believe you're even doing this video. Your hair loss is nothing compared to mine. So, you know, I'm in the middle of those two examples there. But I guess as I've looked back on other videos, because my whole thing is I know that when my hair is short, it looks thinner. And it bothers me. It's not even the receding hairline that bothers me, it's how thin it is right here. That's the part that bothers me. And in the back too. So I went back and I watched some of those videos and I realized, you know, it's not that bad. I think a lot of people keep saying, Nick, just shave it off again. It looks the best when it's shaved off. And I really am agreeing with you. The fact that I still have hair doesn't deny the fact that I agree that it definitely looks better shaved. Because, as I'm learning, I have been blessed with the right kind of head to shave. So, I guess ultimately that matters more than keeping my hair at age 35, because even if you keep your hair at age 35, chances aren't you still gonna worry the rest of your life that you're still gonna lose it? So I'd rather know that I can shave my head at any time and be done with it and not have to worry that, okay, well, I've made it to 35 with this much hair, but will I make it to 40 or 45 or 50 or 60? I never have to worry about that. So I can just shave it off. And that's the good news for you. I always recommend that you shave your head. If you're and someone commented this weekend about that it's just really been hurting their self-esteem and bothering them. And I said, shave your head. And then they said, that's funny, I just did 20 minutes ago and it feels great. I feel great about myself. So, do you have a good head for shaving? I don't know, but you won't know until you do it. You won't know until you see people's reaction to it. But the reception I got the last time I had was overwhelmingly positive. I'd say 95% positive. There were a couple of people. There was 2 girls in my office that I work with that hated it. But who cares? I mean, and what's funny is they were also younger too. They were younger than me. And what I've learned is, when I ask people, do I look better with hair or with it shaved off? What I think is happening here is, it happens to be the person I ask how much hair they have. If it's a man who's losing his hair, who's got, you know, maybe the same amount of hair or less than me, he's gonna say I look better with a shaved head. Now, if it's a young 16-year-old boy that has all his hair and he's commenting on that video, he's gonna say that I look better with hair because that's more privy to him. Let's let this car pass. Now, similarly, for the opposite sex, it works the same way. My wife, for example, beautiful woman, I lucked out, and it's amazing that she picked me and all that good stuff. But with that being said, she never cares about my hair. She'd rather it be shaved anyway for all she cares. She doesn't care about that at all. And she would prefer it be shaved. That's my wife. That's probably most women, really, as far as all that goes. They care more about you know, you providing for her financially and being stable there, being emotionally supportive and all those good things. That's what actually matters. Hair doesn't. Now, there are some that it does. And so those 2 girls in the office who said that they didn't like it, well, they are also younger, and who knows, maybe they haven't really got to the place in life where they realize that what's more attractive than a full head of hair is all that other stuff I mentioned. So I do have more hair than I gave myself credit for. I realize that now. Like, I guess it doesn't look as bad shorter, but I do feel awkward about it being kind of shorter in between. So those are my thoughts on it. I mean, I guess I could experiment with having shorter hair without shaving it off, but I don't know. It's all up in the air. It just doesn't matter, like my other video said a couple days ago. It really just doesn't matter. No one cares about my hair. They don't. So if they don't care, it's all vain. And I think that's part of my struggle my whole life with having hair, as far as I can't keep the same hairstyle, because when I finally find something that I like that works for me, then I realize, who cares anyway? Just shave it off. So I've been doing that since, the year 2002. I've been doing that. So those are my thoughts. That's me unpacking my thoughts on having a receding hairline today. I don't know that you got anything out of that, but maybe you did. Who am I to judge, right? You be the judge. You're the one watching. They're with a Toyota Prius. This is Nick Shell, the internet receding hairline guy.